You guys asked for it in the last video, so today I'm going to teach you how to create this wiggle text animation in Canva, and everything is going to be completely free. So if you guys are interested in this tutorial, let's go to my computer. Hi, my name is Diana Muñoz and welcome to our channel. In today's tutorial, we are going to be using one new feature in Canva that will allow us to draw. So if you don't know that feature yet and would like to know it into detail, I'm going to leave up here a tutorial in which you can learn more about it, but you can watch it after finishing this tutorial right here. And at this moment, I'm recording my tablet or my iPad screen because this new feature is available from tablet and also from desktop. If you try to find it or use it from your mobile phone, it might not be available at the moment, or at least at the moment when I'm filming this video, it is not available. Hopefully in the future, it will be available on mobile. Okay, so here I am on my tablet. This is Canva's homepage, and for today's tutorial we are going to open or create a video doc type. This is important because later on we are going to be using one feature that will allow us to adjust the length of our animation, so it is important to go for a video doc type. Here we can check which ratio or size we prefer. In my case, I will go for the first one. It says video 1920 by 1080. And now Canva is taking me to the editor. Now let's insert a text box. So let's go to the left, right hand side. So let's use this menu on the left, and I will add a heading to my design. I'm going to change the text from the text box. Okay, now that I have my text, I will adjust the size to make it bigger, and I'm going to change the font to something more fun or more playful. So let's go to the fonts menu, and once you are here, let's click again on the search box. I like to do this because if you see below the search box, we see several, I would say, of different font categories. So I really love that Canva already gathered all these fonts, and it's going to make my search a lot easier, because if you know, Canva has hundreds, I don't know if thousands of different fonts. So I find it very useful to have them all gather into different categories. So for this tutorial, I will go for comic. And now, as you can see, all the different results that we have at the moment are very playful and have this comic style. Here on the fonts, you will see that some of them have this little crown. If you select one of these are going to be available only for Canva Pro users, and the other ones that don't have the crown are free, so these are available to all users. For these kind of animations, I prefer to go with thicker fonts, like for example Lazy Dog. I think after I will show you that we need to draw on top of the text. This is going to make the strokes look nicer. If we select a thin line, the lines that we're going to create in Canva may look kind of pixelated. So that's why I'm selecting this Lazy Dog font. And now I will change the color of my background. Okay, I already have the color applied on the background of my design. You can do it if you want to, or you can leave just an empty background. And now we're going to use the new feature that I told you about that will allow us to draw in our Canva animation or our Canva design. I already installed my application, so it is available here under apps and integrations. If you haven't installed this application yet, you will have to scroll down till the end in order to see this application and in order to install it. So let's open it, and Canva is taking me to the feature window. Now I will use the marker because this one has a thicker stroke, and I will change the color of my strokes. And now we are going to draw on top of our text, and we don't actually need to be very precise here. Okay, so that's good. Now I'm going to close this application. Now let's adjust the time of this scene. So let's say that we have here this page this page, we're going to call it one scene. So let's trim the size or the length to the minimum, which is 0.1 seconds. And now let's duplicate the page. If you see below, we have the first page or the first scene, and now we are going to be working on the second one. Let's select the image or the drawing that we just did and delete it. Now we're going to create another drawing, which is basically going to be the same, but because this is handmade, it is going to be different every time, and this is what is going to make this animation pretty interesting. So let's close this application. Let's duplicate again the page. So if you see below, we have now 3 scenes, and we're going to be working on the third one. So let's delete the drawing, and now let's go again to the draw application, select the same brush, same color, and do the same process one more time. Perfect. So let's close this application. And now what we need to do is to erase the text box, not the drawing, but the text box that is behind. And in order to see or understand that we are selecting the right text box, we need to check the toolbar on top. If it says edit image, crop, flip, whatever, you are actually selecting the drawing. So you need to click or tap really close to the drawing, trying to select the text box. Then you will see that the toolbar has different features now. You see the font name, the font size, and everything related to fonts. So then we can delete it. Let's do the same for the other pages. Make sure that you are selecting the text box, delete it, and the same for the first page. Like this, we end up only having the drawings on our pages. And as you can see, when I change from page to page, we can already see something happening in there. And in order to download this animation, let's go to this button or this arrow on the navigation bar on top, the arrow that is pointing up, and then select Save As. Here you will select file type GIF, because the GIF file is going to allow us to see this animation looping, and we will see the text wiggling. If we select video, we will just see like 0.3 seconds moving really fast, and it will stop. So that's why we are selecting GIF. Make sure that you have all 3 pages selected and then download. And this is the animation that we just downloaded from Canva. Let me know if you liked it, if you are going to be using it in your videos. And also I wanted to mention that if you want to have access to all the pro fonts and elements and features available in Canva, you can enjoy my 45 days free trial of Canva Pro for free. I'm going to leave you guys the link over here. And if you are interested in learning more about Canva, I'm going to leave you guys 2 tutorials right here. And I hope that you enjoyed this video and hope to see you in the next tutorial. Bye!